Feeling you, MP.
Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out. An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Van Vliet against Doncic. To the inside. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Here's Toronto now. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Anunoby. Over Irving. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
From deep, here's Doncic. Toronto grabs the miss. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Irving, that's good.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Here's Money. Soft touch off the glass. Well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan base. Put yourself out there. Show them who you really are. Make them know you're about more than just hoops.
Siakam, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Siakam's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
To the paint. Here's Money. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Anunoby. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. 27th pick at one point.
And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
VanVleet against Doncic. Pass to Anunoby. Hurdle with a screen on Irving. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Barnes. Siakam for 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. The Mavericks trailing. Goes up on the wing. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Anunoby. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. And the basket by VanVleet.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred VanVleet ready and willing.
Here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Money. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Give him 8 points now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 6. Left side, Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Up and over Doncic. VanVleet misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Money. He shoots a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now here's Pirtle. And here's Siakam. He's guarded by Irving. That's good from Siakam on the assist from VanVleet. Siakam's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Money. He's covered by Siakam. Doncic with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Second chance effort. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Siakam right side. Back to VanVleet for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them. Now
here's VanVleet. He has 6. Siakam, right side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Don't slow down, MP. Keep shooting.
Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. They've got Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber out there with Green. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Money in at center. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Van Vliet, Pirtle, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Toronto has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Siakam, pass to Pirtle. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet with it. Irving picks him up. Anunoby for 3. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Here's Money, and he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Go credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Siakam. 17 points in his last outing. Off to Mark with the outside fadeaway. Doncic outside. Here's Money, covered by Pirtle. Here's Money. Outside for Irving. Pass to Money. From outside, off to Mark. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2.
Really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of teammates, and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Basket counts. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now here's Barnes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Barnes. Kleber, screen on Van Vliet. And Doncic launches from deep. Down low. Here's Money. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Siakam. 10 points for him. Shoots over Kleber. Knocks down the step-back J. Siakam's got 12.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
And he hits it to tie the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
From 9 feet out, and he nails the jumper. 14 points for him.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Inside, Money, and he dunks it down.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Kleber against Siakam. The shot that time not on target, and it's Dallas the other way. Doncic finds Irving. Here's Kleber. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Siakam against Kleber. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Pirtle. From about 16, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And here's Doncic outside, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now a 5-point Dallas lead. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Over Irving. And again, no good by Toronto.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Money. Fires from the line. Again, Dallas.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him. But I think MP is using.
Here's Siakam. He's got 14. Tries to snap the cold streak. The offensive rebound. That one falls. Pirtle's got 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Outside Irving. Here's Money. Another one falls for Dallas.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, BA, because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive. Well, a point guard's responsibility, in part, in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Now here's Pirtle. 14 points his last outing. It's Barnes on the wing. Green covering. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And it's blocked by Wood.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
From the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Siakam left side. To halt the run. And Siakam with the slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Throws it up high. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and a nice Nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Irving against Van Vliet. Van Vliet double teamed. Now Siakam. 16 points for him.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Doncic outside. Pass to Money. Doubled by Siakam. Back to Doncic. Now here's Wood. And Dallas calls time here. You know, for most players...
Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. 4 on the clock. Here's Money. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Trent. Boucher outside. Van Vliet against Doncic. Puts up a 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he's going for the lob.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Toronto's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Trent driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Trent. 5 points in the game. Outside Irving. Pass to Money. Doncic on the wing. Fires from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Doncic. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Money. 32 points for him last game against Utah.
And guys, he was also huge on defense.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. Out in the East, Trae Young.
Young's offensive output has been off the chart.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. Green against Barnes. Pass to Siakam. And it's rejected.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Money. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Doncic left side. Fires for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hurdle with a screen on Doncic. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Wood. 6 to shoot. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Money. Hey, expanding his range. Hurdle grabs a miss.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Van Vliet on the wing. Green covering. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Off target with the 3.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Doncic finds Irving. Here's Money. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Siakam outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Siakam with the slam!
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam cam. Doncic's shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Fred Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
Solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Here's Money. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
I just love the ball move.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Now here's Anunoby, tightly guarded. Picked by Pirtle, outside Barnes. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Green. Here's Money. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Siakam in the post. Give him 20. That one no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And there's the lob. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Van Vliet against Doncic. To the paint. That's tipped. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barnes. Now Anunoby. He's guarded by Irving. The kick out to Van Vliet. The three ball. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Barnes. Green against Barnes. Over to the wing. Green with a screen on Siakam. Money misses. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Here's Money. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas. Number 21. At the line for 2.
And the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to right now.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Down low. Here's Money. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And Toronto calls time here. Changes here. Raptors call time here. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Green against Barnes. A good look from Siakam. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
We've got Green, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Money in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Money, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Trent. Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the basket by Siakam.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Irving against Trent. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Pirtle. Now here's Trent. The D's right on him. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Kleba, screen on Van Vliet. To the paint. The lob. Very well done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Siakam with a screen on Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act.
That's his 6th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
For the Mavericks.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Then he's checked in for Trent. Pass to Money. Barnes against Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And you can attribute the
Raptors substitution
leadership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And the Raptors making a change here. Glenn's checked in.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets it. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to McGee. Doncic outside. And it's good. Fought through.
Defensive foul.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Barnes against Green. Barnes in the post. Pass to Siakam. Picked by Pirtle. A leaner. Got a hand on it. Now here's Irving. Here's Money. Green, a screen. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Flynn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Flynn's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Right wing. Siakam, right side. He gets it in there. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Irving. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside, Money. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Hurdle with a screen on Green. Green against Barnes. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
This is one of those.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Young, he's checked in for Pirtle. Porter Jr. comes in for Pascal Siakam. Trent, he's checked in for Banton. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Flynn. Money misses. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the middle. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score it, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And for Toronto, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Young with a screen on Irving. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Irving. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
First of all, it is.
So it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not...
Your Mavericks. Unlock. The Raptors, 122. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of three-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done?
Yeah, man, I was feeling myself a little bit tonight, man. I had to hit my...
Honestly, which
What's up, everybody? Candace, hit us with a question.
Well, this is a major accomplishment. What does it mean for you to win play?
It's humbling. You know, obviously I expected to succeed. All right. Nate, it's your turn.
Congrats on being named Rookie of the Month.
Yo, thanks, Nate. Like, real talk. You know, honest.
Yeah, but still, you must know not everyone was thrilled when you were drafted.
You know what, man? I'll tell you this. It feels really... All done? All right, thanks, guys.
Hey, this is General Staff here, 12 hours. That's all
So I'm like, yeah, so I'm like the one that
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss. It's about time.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something? Look, it's a... So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddy's pet project. Look.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to...
You can fight back. Look, if I...
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight. MP, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
Hey, need some help? Keep it going. Get your mind right.
get the next one. Just like that. Come on, focus. One more. Let's go.
Let's go!
man. I can't even watch this.
Yes. Easy work.